At this point, we all know how unfair Ronaldo is mistreated through the media, and the media seems to favor Messi more than Ronaldo. They always trying to push the narrative that Messi is this, and I don't hate Messi at all. He's a great player. He deserves exactly every single thing that he has won, except for the few Ballon d'Ors. I mean, I don't know about that part. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, he won it, so respect to him. When Ronaldo was in Madrid, when he was in Juventus, when he came back to Premier League in Man United, the theme is always the same. Ronaldo is always the bad guy in anything he does, right? And I want to take you back to the time when Ronaldo first made the move to Saudi, how the media reacted, versus how when Messi moved to MLS, how they reacted to him. It was different. It was like night and day. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted you guys to see it for yourselves, just to prove how the media portrays Ronaldo versus Messi. You know what I'm saying? Messi's the darling, Ronaldo's the devil. You know what I'm saying? And he has to stay that way. Every single thing Ronaldo does, they discredit it. So this is how they reacted when Ronaldo first made a move to the Saudis.
I have to say, not a surprise, but hugely disappointing. I think everything he's done recently has been hugely disappointing, including his performances on the field. But that's maybe what you come to expect more when somebody's about to turn 38 in a month or 6 weeks as he is. But for a guy who apparently has management championed this, Man United don't respect me, Man United should be using me more, Man United manager hasn't got a clue, why am I not playing? To then end up in effectively a backwater of world football. Obscurity. It's telling you either two things, that one, it was always about the money for him and he would not cut his losses, he would not go to one of the bigger European clubs and play the Champions League, which he said, I want to leave United. It's Champions League, it's notoriety, it's success, it's stats, it's been remembered for achieving stuff. Well, you'll not be remembered for anything apart from taking a few gazillion dollars from Saudi Arabia. So,
you see that? Do you see that? Do you see how they literally bashing him just for making a move to Saudi? And everybody says that the Saudis the worst league in the world. All right, this is before they knew that Messi later on was joined the MLS. They call it the LGBTQ league. You know what I'm saying? You see the tone when it comes from Ronaldo, how they don't respect him at all for everything he's done. They don't respect him. This is what this guy had to say. Now let's move on to another clip where Messi moved to MLS. Just see the difference in the tone, how they treat Messi and how they treat Ronaldo. Just watch.
Does it make sense to you?
Yeah, and I don't think it was as much about coming to Major League Soccer as it was the cultural differences of living in the United States in Miami and living in Saudi Arabia. And that is a package, living here and playing the sport that you love and you've been arguably the best at. Look, if there's a trickle effect over the years and he moves the needle, which he will do, and boy, they need that needle to move, there is no doubt about that. It's going to be super exciting for Inter Miami fans, but I think around the country when Inter Miami travel, the fans...
It's going to be exciting when he moved to for the Inter Miami fans when he traveled. Do you see the language they use when it comes to Messi when he made the move to MLS, which is arguably, actually no debating, MLS is way worse league than the Saudi. But do you see that? He didn't have the same vigor and anger towards Messi that he did to Ronaldo. I don't know what Ronaldo did to these people, but there's some level of insecurity that they have towards him that he's 38, he's not slowing down, he's fit. Like, there's some sort of insecurity that he gives them that they just bash him for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Do you see the language that he used? Oh, it's going to be good for man. Come on, bruv. Come on.
Fans of the towns and cities that Messi's going to play at, they're going to see him firsthand. So that is super exciting to see a guy who...
Super exciting. When it was Ronaldo, he made a bad signing. This is the worst career move. Do you see that? I don't know.
Hopefully still fit and sharp and can still do it. But there needs to be some long-term vision here in terms of, I go back to that word trickle effect, of other players eventually coming, because he's 35 and it might be a year or two, and then that sort of movie moves on. So,
you see what I'm talking about? When there's Ronaldo, he's wasting his career. He's done for. It's the worst move in the world. He's going to the Saudis. When there's Messi, he's just going there, because of his family. It was more of a family decision. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Do you guys now see that the hate they have for Ronaldo? And I always notice it's the same theme. Ronaldo's the bad guy. Messi's the good guy. Messi can do no wrong in these people's eyes. Whatever Ronaldo does is a problem. Do you see the hypocrisy in the media that there is today? It's ridiculous. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous, fam. And the crazy part is, people don't understand. The more you hate Ronaldo, the more Ronaldo fans love him even more. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you could say about Ronaldo that's going to make Ronaldo fans turn on him. They're not going to do that. In fact, they're going to like him even more because now we see there's a target on his back and we have to, you know, stand by him. Man, it's always been like this, man. The media always, until he retires, every single thing he accomplished, they always downplay it. Every single thing. The guy has more goals than anybody in the history of the game. That is something no one else has ever done before. That settles the debate of who's the GOAT is. To do something that no other player in the 100 years plus history of football that no one has ever done before. That is way bigger than winning a World Cup because anybody can win. A lot of people has won the World Cup before. But no one has scored more goals in the entire history of football other than Ronaldo. That's a whole new record. He's setting the bars so high. The bar is so high for him that everything he does is a problem. Shit crazy, you know what I'm saying? Even his worst day, his worst season, is the best season for the average players. I just wanted you guys to see that, man. I don't hate Messi. I actually would like watching him play. He's an amazing footballer, obviously. I mean, there's a reason why he's at the top. But I just don't like the bias and the hypocrisy when it comes to Ronaldo versus Messi, man. This should be treated the same with the same respect, but unfortunately, there's got to be a good guy and a bad guy. Shit crazy.